Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached an exciting part of our day. We're transitioning to a highly anticipated panel discussion. Today's topic is about building robust banking ecosystems, a theme that captures the transformative landscape we are navigating within the financial system. Our esteemed panel features renowned industry leaders from the banking sector and technology as well. They will engage in shedding light upon different areas of different ideas of evolving dynamics of the financial services sector and exploring different strategies as well to drive the digital transformation to meet the ever-changing needs of the market. This promises to be a very thought-provoking session filled with insightful discussions. We will go on to listing our panels and they will be welcomed on stage. So our first panelist for this day is Dr. Haider Al Lawati, who is a senior manager in artificial intelligence at Oman Data Park. Dr. Haider has over 13 years of experience in the telecommunications sector, the telecom industry, and academia as well. He earned his PhD from the University of Toronto, and he is conducted advanced AI research as well in Canada. Now he is at Oman Data Park with a focus on AI initiatives, specifically for projects across various sectors. Dr. Haider, if you can join us please on stage.
Ismail, thanks a lot. So I think therefore, what the sense I'm getting is we are in the right direction, right? This is what the banks in the region and globally are doing. And I think some of the questions that are coming up on the screen is as well as about open banking. You know, how will this impact banks, mobile banking and digital channels? And I want to kind of link that question that we see up on the screen to you, Haider. I think Ismail mentioned about the entire business of cloudification, the entire technological advances that are happening there. And we heard from Engineer Maqbool as well about the advances Oman Data Park is doing. One of the things that we've discussed is Oman has its own unique and focused needs, right? Yes, we learn from global models, but there is a cultural, societal, adaptation that we need to bring in. And therefore, predictive analysis can be a game changer, especially in our realm. How is the Oman Data Park trying to help organizations customize solutions, right, such that those data points can be used for decision making, right? And what have you been doing?
Right. Well, thank you very much, and good morning, everyone, and thanks for the opportunity to be here. Well, you've mentioned a very important keyword here, which is the data analytics. And I would like first to emphasize on the importance of having a data-driven decision-making. It is important in any industry, not only in banking industry, but it becomes more emphasized when it comes to an industry that deals with people's privacy, money, and deals with wealth of the nation and the individuals. So in Oman Data Park, as a cloud service provider in data center, our first layer of enablement is to establish the HPC, high performance computing platforms that can enable any player, any customer to use it and benefit from it. However, this is not sufficient just to provide the platform, because from our interactions with various customers across different verticals, we sense that there's a lack of understanding, and that is normal, by the way, lack of understanding of what AI is and what the power of AI. It's a new technology. Some people are suspicious. Some people are more excited. So we decided that, okay, rather than going and selling people something that they might not understand or appreciate its importance and value, let's go and help them understand what the thing is to begin with and how it is important. So we start giving more like a consultancy, raising awareness, even to the public, going to the radio, to the TV shows and others, and teaching people and raising awareness of the importance of AI and what it is, all right? Trying to sometimes, clarify those misconceptions about what AI is. So coming to the data-driven decision-making, We are currently working on some products, okay? Since you mentioned this point, we haven't released this announcement yet, but I'm giving some heads up to the market that we are bringing some very good platforms where people can subscribe to it, and it can help you build your own analytics in a shorter time. You can reduce the time to market from few months to few weeks to build that analytics and kind of integrates your data. And it can be either on cloud or on-prem, depending on the way how we want it. But these are some of the technologies and advanced breakthroughs that we are trying to bring to the market.
True. I'd like to come back to you, Dr. Haider. A lot of times, technology providers are always seen as somebody who wants to kind of push their solutions forward and kind of propagate their solutions. But here is a conversation about how technology has to blend with the strategy, and therefore the ROI perspective. Am I getting the kind of return that I expect from this entire piece? And we heard from Engineer Maqbool as well, and I think you also said the kind of relationships you've built with NVIDIA, the kind of technological advances that you're bringing in here. How are you able to kind of position the technological advances that Oman Data Park is bringing in and having business-related conversations with the users, in this case, the banks or financial institutions?
Right. That's a great question, actually. One way one can go to the market and they kind of promote their solution is through transactional relationship. You come up with a solution, you go and demo it, you promote it, you talk about its benefits, and you sell it, right? However, in Oman Data Park, we don't believe that is probably the way how it goes with important customers, especially in the banking sector. It's more about the needs of these solutions, as you mentioned, to blend within their strategies. So the way how we go, for example, with the AI solutions is through identifying the pain points. So every organization, every business, to my knowledge, has some challenges, problems, pain points they try to deal on daily basis and on a regular basis. So the question here is, what are these main pain points? Let's list them. Let's clarify them, right? Do that discovery or diagnosis phase first. And then, based on that, we identify what the solutions required to solve those problems. Some of which might not be technology related. Absolutely. Might be processes, others, that's fine. Sure. But there will be a good portion of that related to technology, some of which might not be AI, that's still fine. Absolutely. But there will be eventually something where AI can play a good role in.
True.
So this is how we approach our customers. It's not through transactional relationships. It's more about sustainable long-term relationships by understanding the problems, the needs. So something that might work in US, UK, Europe, other countries might not work immediately here because of the different nature of business, behavior, customer engagement. So we first need to identify those things, and then we list those possible solutions. And it's up to the customer to decide, okay, where I want to invest, which pain should I relieve first? Right. So this is basically the way how we see our interactions with the customers should be, and this is the philosophy that we are going to the market.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. I think just to summarize the kind of conversations we've had, and it goes back to Your Excellency, your conversations on the 4 pillars. I think we're seeing a lot of innovation in the market. It's great to see the collaboration amongst the various players. There's a lot of customer centricity, but data security and data privacy is the heart of what they're doing. Thank you for your time. Thank you, panelists, for your time. Everybody's around for you to connect later as well. Thank you.